Did you see that white man get off that plane? Did you see him get off that plane? He knew the LA gang side. West side.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? What's going on, everybody? I need a Lakers LUKA Doncic jersey. Doncic. But we're gonna rock with this one in the meantime. I want to just support the homie LUKA and make sure that I'm doing my due diligence to rock a LUKA jersey, and hopefully he gets a W tonight, man, or this afternoon. Why I say tonight? This afternoon. Hopefully the Lakers can get a W, man. It's a big game today. It almost feels like a must-win. You know, if you would have won game 3, you would have put yourself in a really good position today. But I think, unfortunately, with LUKA having an illness, it obviously impacted his offensive skill set, right, to be able to give them the much-needed edge they needed. And thankfully, LeBron stepped up, being clutch as he is. But this game is big time. And let me adjust my camera, because it feels like a little sideways. There we go. Maybe it's just me. You know. We're here though. How y'all doing, man? Hopefully y'all having a good time. Hopefully y'all enjoying yourselves. Y'all enjoying y'all's Sunday. But we got a good game up ahead today, and I ain't gonna lie, it's not every day I feel nerves, but today I do feel a little bit of nerves, man. I feel a little bit of nerves going into this game, because you definitely don't want to see LUKA and the Lakers down 3-1 to the Wolves, which could definitely happen, especially if Anthony Edwards starts shooting a lot better in this series, if he could do that in this game. So it's gonna be big, man. It's gonna be a big time game, and I hope y'all ready, man. I hope y'all are ready to rock and roll. Hopefully y'all ready to stand by LUKA and the Lakers and get this popping and get this rolling. Anyway, man, it's been your boy TGK. If y'all don't mind dropping a like on the stream, subscribing to the channel, and also become a member. Becoming a member just helps this channel stay alive, man. I'm trying to do the best to keep it going up here. Anyway, man, let's get straight into some news and some rumors. All right, so as far as the news and rumors are concerned today, Mr. Jovan Buha, he's a reporter covering the Lakers by The Athletic. He's a Serbian and Puerto Rican guy too, as well. So it's pretty cool. Here's one of his tweets from today. It said, JJ Redick said LUKA is feeling better today. Feeling better. I wish it would have said much better, you know. But then this guy down here, need him to play better. Oh, okay, guy. Usually, dogs, like if you feel better, you're gonna play better. But I think you will. It's good to see, though. Good to see, man, because he did not look good the other day, for sure. Did not look that great. Timberwolves coach Chris Finch, when asked how the Lakers have defended Anthony Edwards without fouling, he says, well, they haven't. He just haven't gotten the whistle. Dang. This guy said, funny because Julius Randle had 11 free throws and our guys are also getting fouled and nobody's giving us the whistle either. So spade for spade, facts. It has been a very physical series, and the whistles they felt there, but they ain't been there like you would think, you know. JJ Redick said the Lakers will stick with their normal starting lineup for game 4. And then you're going to what do y'all think of them keeping that same starting lineup? I think Hayes needs to not, because I think he needs to play against a different starting 5 or like the bench unit from the Wolves. Like, starting him out there again, like, he really can't do nothing in space, you know? And I think if you go out there with Rudy having the guard in space, you put them in a really peculiar situation versus putting another big out there. And, you know, everyone can help off of Hayes. Everyone can help, and he's not getting those, you know, free runs to the rim like you would hope. Here's LUKA ahead of game 4 tonight. He looks better. His face doesn't look, you know, pale and flush. He looks all right. He looks good to go, man. We need him. We need him tonight for sure. We need him tonight, man. But hopefully Hopefully. Let me see if there's anybody else. Trevor Lane said some really crazy stuff the other day. Let me see if I can find it. So Trevor Lane is probably the biggest Lakers content creator, and he said this. This is really kind of off from him. Like I didn't expect to see this from him, but it clearly happened. He said, "The more I rewatch, the more I think JJ should have benched Luka. It's admirable that he tried to gut it out, but he clearly wasn't right, and it massively hurt the Lakers." Hey man, that is LA media for you. That's LA media for you. Like I don't know what they want you to do and take with that, but bench Luka, you guarantee you that's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. But you know, guys thinks you know, me as a creator, I like to provide some good perspective and insight, but you're not gonna bench Luka. Like that's just not remotely possible. Like you think he said it as if Luka's just this, you know, this role player. Like no, bro, it's not. That's not how it works, dog. That's not how it works. Hold on. I'm about to put my playback TV link for today. If y'all want to be able to watch this game with us, I have it down below right now. I'm about to pin it. I'm about to pin the playback TV link. So for anybody that wants to watch the game with us, which I will also have a simulcast to YouTube, definitely click that link, create a little account. It is free to join, free to be a part of the page, and as long as you get in there and you request a VIP in a comment in the playback TV comments, then you should be able to get one. I could only give out 20 of them, so yeah, man. Let's get to the comments real quick. Let me scroll through them real quick. Oh snap, TGK in the house. What it do, brother? What's up, Steven? Logan in the building. What it do, man? What it do? He says, hopefully Luka is 100%. I'm not worried at all. Not with a team with Luka and LeBron on it. Lakers in 6. Bro, Lakers will have to win 3 in a row. They would have to win 3 in a row to get this going. I rizzed my girl up like Luka's going to rizz the Wolves. Whoa. Whoa. Steven, what is going on? Jonathan says, let's see if the league takes over this game or not. Like, give a lot of calls the Lakers away. I can see that. Lou got treated IV fluids. Did he? I did not see that. Maybe I completely missed it, you know? Let me see something. I'm over here seeing footage from Paige Becker's at a warm-up, little runs. Rooting for Luka to do great. Could care less about that team. If you want him to do great, they got to win, bro. You want him to do great, he's got to go win. The league is going to push this to 7. I hope not. We will see. Last night, Warriors kind of played through the refs. Let's see if the Wolves could do the same mentally. This feels like Game 2 vibes. Bro, I have not seen that Denver game, and I heard how it ended. Part of me wants to like review it here live, but I'm not trying to take time away from y'all, so I have to probably do a reaction video to that. Let me catch up over here. Bro, do you still got playback links to give out? I got the VIPs. So if y'all over there and y'all requesting y'all VIP, if y'all do it now, so far 4 people has requested, so there's still quite a bit left, man. So yeah, if you go over there and request a VIP, you should be good to go, bro. I'm not giving them out yet, but if you get your request in now, you're grandfathered in, as they say. Jenna Kim says, hurt Luka play better than sick Luka, unfortunately, but at least he tried to gut it out. Luka can play good and still get slander, so he could just win. So he just can't win at this point. Yeah. You know, Tone Swan tried to get in my comments the other day telling me, like, oh, you weren't going to use the Luka illness as an excuse. Like, I didn't, but it'd be kind of asinine to not act like that didn't impact him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't using an excuse. He got out there, but he wasn't as good as he normally is, and people know that, right? So it's after the game is over, you could then say, yeah, his ability to play was impacted due to his illness, but during the game, hell no, I wasn't using that as an excuse. So, you know, but that's Tone Swan for you. So salute to the homie though. Jonathan says that they treated him like Westbrook and AD, unfortunately at times. Unfortunately, yeah, they be trying to put the little Was it damn, I done forgot his name. Russell. What's his first name? That's hilarious. They try to put the Russell meme on him. Airhead in the building. What it do, brother? Sick Luka went 17-7, 8, 1-1. Sick Luka is a player's career best, you know? We need another big Braun game. Doesn't have to be as big as last game, but I need at least 20 points from him. And AR needs at least 25 points too. Can't be streaky. Yeah, and then that's why I have a poll question for the Lakers. Who do they need to stop to win? And 46% of y'all saying Ant. 31%, I agree with you. The 31% says Jaden McDaniels. I'm with the 31%. I think, I've been saying this, I think the Lakers cannot let him get going, you know? And people are saying his shots are like magnets. And like, no, bro, it's just, we were not protecting the rim. We were not guarding him at the point of attack. We just can't let him get these easy buckets, man. And he attacks the rim. He's tall as hell. He can just get up there, you know, and let it drop. Luka's stakes went down too soon, sadly. Oh, here we go, Vipin. Don't start now. I like the Clippers, but the matches they got suck. Shaking my head. They can still win that series, though. If you could change the lineup, then what would you change it to? I don't like Hayes at all this series. Might as well play Len minutes. No, for me, the lineup I would really like is Luka, Dorian Finney-Smith, LeBron, Hachimura, and Vanderbilt. That's the lineup I would like. That's the lineup I run on 2K. Nothing but defense. Luka and LeBron are enough offense. If you could turn defense into points, it's also easier too because Rui Hachimura and Vanderbilt, they could really run out there. Same with LeBron. Again, that's just the way I think of it. When you got Austin Reeves, Luka, and LeBron, and then one of them are off, it's just like you're not getting enough productivity. So then when you allow Hayes and Reeves to come off the bench against the Wolves, you know, secondary players, that helps a lot. But that's just me. That would be the lineup I would run out there. Imagine nearly have a 20-point triple-double and it's considered terrible. That's the standard, bro. The standard that Luka set for himself. Greetings from Slovenia. How are we? Ready? We beyond ready. We beyond ready, Dominica. We are beyond ready. Vandal can play the 5. He did in Minnesota. Is a big-time rebounder there. Thank you. Thank you. That's the lineup I would love. Luka, Dodo, LeBron, Hachimura, and Vanderbilt. That starting 5 would be elite defensively on the perimeter side as well. And obviously they don't have the greatest rim protection, but you don't have it either way with Hayes out there. So why not have more defense and replace Austin Reeves' lack thereof perimeter defending and have better defenders out there to protect Luka as well. Like, that's the way I look at it. That's the way, I like. All right, Jenny Kim says, Luka still had some good playmaking. Turnovers were the biggest problem than Luka. Yeah, true. Yeah, they still close, so there's a chance. Goodwin played some good minutes. Team ball looked better at least. Yeah, there was a lot of things you could take from that game that felt a lot better for the Lakers. For example, if I pull up their stats here, let me pull this up. Let's see. We got quite a bit of time. Game is at 2:30 today, so I started to stream a little bit earlier. That way I could get the playback earlier. Let's go to team stats here, and let me show you this right quick. Let me show you this right here. Okay. So in this, this is the team stats. We'll go to turnovers. Total turnovers. The Lakers had 19, bro. Points conceded off of turnovers, a 15-point difference. A 15-point difference. If you were to add 15 points to the Lakers, they would have won 119 to 116. Turnovers are the biggest thing for this. Well, they wouldn't have won 119 to 116. It would have been like a bigger gap. But you get what I'm saying. You give those 15 points back to the Lakers, and Minnesota would have 101, and the Lakers would have 119. You get what I'm saying? So, the Lakers have to protect this ball better, bro. They really do. I can't stress it enough how turnovers impact the game plan, and the fact that they have a LeBron, a Luka, Gabe Vincent, and they're having so many turnovers. It is kind of annoying. I think Austin Reeves having that dribble move, like he goes so much to that, that reverse dribble that just impacts him so much. So Rui Hachimura had 3 turnovers, LeBron had 1, Luka had 5, Austin had 4, Dorian Finney-Smith had 2, Vanderbilt had 1. So Luka definitely impacted this quite a bit. So did Austin and Rui. So they got to figure out a way, man. Luka was sick, and you could just tell. So hopefully he plays a lot better this upcoming game. But bro, I'm telling you, turnovers is one of the bigger things, right? That's one of the bigger things. This guy right here, Jaden McDaniels. I said it in the last pregame. The Lakers cannot let him get more than 15 points. If he gets more than 15 points, it's going to be a problem. Not only did he get more than 15 points, this dude doubled the amount that I was scared for him to get. He got 30. And then Conley got 9. Like, that was difficult, bro. Because I'm telling you, Anthony Edwards and Julius Randle are going to give you 50 together minimum. If Jaden McDaniels is giving you 30 on top of their 50, you're at 80. And all you need is 11 from Reed, 10 from Dante DiVincenzo, and then another little 10 from Mike Conley. And you get what they have. So if you could keep Jaden McDaniels sub 15 points, shoot, that wins you the game. Like, they have to keep him sub 15 if at all possible. And it's not an easy ask, man. And the reason I say that is because his shot selection is really good. He's not going to take bad shots. He's always going to attack the basket. He's always going to try to get a point-blank range basket. So, and yeah, he took 5 threes, but you can't let him shoot 33 from 22 from the field, bro. That one's tough. But LeBron, let's give a round of applause for LeBron, man. He had a great game. Great game for LeBron there. I think he deserves his credit, He deserves his credit. And Gina Kim could vouch for me. In the last pregame show, I did say LeBron was going to have to help carry, and Luka was going to have to help finish. I didn't know Luka was sick, so I probably wouldn't have said that. I would have said LeBron's going to have to carry this entire game and finish it. But, the Wolves fans also had whistles out there trying to confuse the players. So, the Lakers were against all odds. Are you more or less confident today since it's an early game? I got nerves. I would say my confidence is a bit impacted today. It's not the best. I am a little worried. Just because of the odds that they're going to be dealing with. The Minnesota crowd is going to be electric today. This is a big-time game, man. This is a big-time game. Minnesota, this is like their Western Conference Finals for them. This is a big-time series for them. This would be a 2-for-1 or a 3-for-1. They get to beat LeBron. They get to beat Luka. They get to celebrate Anthony Edwards. And they get to win a series against the Lakers. Like, this is a 4-in-1 kind of scenario for the Minnesota Timberwolves and its fans. So they're not taking this lightly, and the Lakers cannot either, bro. The Lakers cannot either. Top 3 shouldn't start together. Top 2 start. 3 comes off the bench as like an OKC, Harden, Ginobili. Not on defense. Reeves is great, but he should be a Ginobili, Harden off the bench. I agree. Right now, yes. Right now, while you have LeBron, yes. Reeves should be a 6-man role kind of guy. In today's game, you need 2 playmakers starting a big who can move and shooters. You know what I'm saying? Rui, Dodo, LeBron, and Luka. You got enough shooters. Vanderbilt gives you other things you need on the squad. For example, Vanderbilt was a +5. Vanderbilt was a +5 in the last game. Just saying. They have to plow into McDaniels every time he drives. They need to impact McDaniels' ability to score and his defensive propensity to get in fouls. Like, they got to find a way to get fouls on him to get him out the game, and they just can't let him get these easy buckets, man. They really can't. It was a wasted performance last game. LeBron went off. Boy, did he ever. The one that really hurt is where Luka threw it up ahead to him, and he was already in that 3-point line, and I guess he caught it and fumbled it. I just knew if he would have caught it properly and he would have shot it, he was going to make it, and the Lakers would have had the lead and all the momentum. And instead, he turned it over. They got 2 points on the end, and it was like a 5-point swing, and that'll kind of end your chances. Jonathan says, basically, this game, Lakers will have to catch the Wolves slipping and blow it out, anything possible. Yeah, bro. This is a big-time game for the Lakers, man. What's up, Darren? What it do? What it do? What it do? Hold on. I ain't seen you in a minute, brother. We'll see how LeBron does with this early Sunday game. Same thing for LUKA, man. LUKA's known to have a sloppy start on the early game. I guess LeBron does as well, so hopefully they're ready, man. It's the playoffs. We shouldn't even have to ask for them to get ready. They should stay ready. You know? They should stay ready, bro. Interested to see the Wolves mentally if they are like last season against the Mavs, and also how the Lakers play it. Yeah, the Wolves are confident, bro. Confident. You got Anthony Edwards talking all crazy now. He wasn't doing all that last year against the Mavs, but hopefully healthy LUKA is enough to shut them all up, you know? I want them to come out like fired like they did against OKC, that one early game. This is a must-win, and I need to see some adjustments, facts. JJ Redick does have to do a better job, though. He does have to do a better job. Bring Reeves and Hayes off the bench and let them cook while Braun and LUKA get rest. Exactly. Darren, I don't know how long you've been here, but you literally said what I said earlier. Yes, that's what I would prefer, very much. Agree, that changed the whole momentum. Yep. Hopefully ready and healthy. TGK, they need to win, so I expect them to come out on fire. I don't know. I think this game is going to be even a tougher game. We're about to see who the referees are in a second. After that last game, LUKA, after that last game, we'll try and come out swinging. We need it. We need it, bro. Lakers in 6? Oh, man. It's starting to feel like a 7-game series. I ain't going to lie. Did I do that? Let me see something. Uh-oh. Well, let's do it. Let's get into the referee of the game.
Technical foul.
All right, man. As y'all can see on my screen here, Josh Tiven is your referee of the game. And for those that do not know who Josh Tiven is, well, here he is. Josh Tiven. From my little knowledge that I know, I think he has tech LUKA up, but I don't think he's the worst one. I don't think he's the worst offender of this, you know? I think we should be in a good place with Josh Tiven. But real quick, Josh Tiven, favorite TV show was Seinfeld, favorite movie Minority Report, favorite musician Dermot Kennedy. I don't know any of this. I know Seinfeld, the show. I just never watched it because it looked boring. Favorite movie Minority Report. What is that really saying? Favorite musician Dermot Kennedy. I have no. It sounded like dandruff or something. Favorite book, Firstborn, novel written by his father, Bruce. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. Favorite meal, chicken parmesan with vodka sauce. Favorite app, Instagram. I don't know what my favorite app is. My favorite app is probably YouTube. Probably. Most like to visit Hawaii. Same. Bucket list, play at Augusta National. Yeah, that's everybody's freaking bucket list. And hidden talent, yo-yo expert. All right, that's Josh Tiven for you, ladies and gentlemen. That's Josh Tiven. Let me see. I wish I could find their records, but I don't have that available statistics to me. Did it say LUKA was feeling better? Yeah, JJ Redick came out and said LUKA feels better today. Oh, wow. I saw some highlights. Hold on. Oh. Here we got the starters. Let me see. So the Lakers tonight are starring Rui Hachimura, LeBron, Jackson Hayes, Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic. Yeah, I don't like that starting lineup. I don't like it. Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, Gobert, Anthony Edwards, and Mike Conley for the Timberwolves. Hopefully it works today. Hopefully that lineup for the Lakers works today for sure. But you know how it goes, man. I did call Lakers in 7. I guess it is going 7, you know. Bench should be Reeves, Vincent, him and Rui interchangeable. Godwin, Dalton, Hayes. Yeah. You know what? I'm glad you said that. Why hasn't Dalton gotten any play time? Why has Dalton has gotten 0 play time? He's an athlete. He's not scared to shoot. I don't even think he's scared of the moment and being in the playoffs. Like, I don't know why he's not getting any play time. Any word on Maxey? He's still out, bro. Still out. Lakers winning in 7. This is a greedy team. They got to show it today, man. They got to show it today. Lakers in 6. This ref is on Insta watching other refs get flamed. I guess that's why he's not that bad of a ref, right? Reeves did well leading the charge without AD and Braun. I'm sure he would do well without Braun and Luka. Give them some rest. Yeah, man. Let Reeves come into the game being able to be the number 1 option, right? Like, there's ways to do it when you stagger minutes versus keeping him the 2nd and 3rd option all the time. It's tough to get a rhythm like that. It's tough to get the rhythm when Luka is ball dominant as he is, and then another player is ball dominant as LeBron is. That's very hard. So you gotta find places for Reeves without them in a sense, and I don't think they've done a good job of that. I will literally celebrate every basket with a yo-yo. Stupid. Jonathan Dunn's movement can have teams scrambling. Granted, on defense, he is not good. Yeah, I mean, but it's not much difference from Dorian Finney-Smith right now. He's struggling defensively as well. Hell, Dodo was making a lot of mistakes over these last couple of games, to be honest with you. Mistra in the building. What it do, Mistra? Long time. Don't play college ball, so he's used to physical teams. Should have some minutes. He should. What up? What up? Hey. Let Ant get whatever he wants. Stop Jaden and Nas from getting anything, and the Ant will score 40 in the loss. Yup. That is what they need. All right. So I'm glad you mentioned this. I'm glad you mentioned this. This will be my moment to show y'all what I do on playback, okay? So I'm about to go over there. You see on the right hand side over here? These are everyone that typed in VIP, please. And this is where I give people their VIPs for the game today. So I'm gonna go over there and in order, give people their VIPs. You could join our playback. It's the link comment in the comments below. As long as you type VIP in the comments over here, you'll be able to watch the game that I'm about to broadcast. Okay? Give me a second. Boom, there's that. Richard Case. Boom, there's that. Gina Kim. So we got 10 VIPs left. J Rock. We got 11 VIPs left. So for example, I'm gonna go over here, right? This is a stream. I'm gonna start it early. And then I'm gonna put the game on for them over here. But I will take mine off a screen. I'll take it off a screen over here because ABC will take me down in a heartbeat. All right. They will take me down in a heartbeat. So right now, everyone is able to see all the pregame stuff right now. As a matter of fact, are they showing anything? Yeah. Yeah, they're able to see all the pregame stuff, festivities right now. So yeah, if y'all want to be able to catch that game with us, man, by all means. Oh, is it your first time on playback as well? That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hold on. What is this? No, I don't like that. I'm going to have to get rid of that sound effect. It's a good one. I'll play it for y'all. How many minutes would you give Dalton Connect? I would say between like 4 and 8 minutes. If he's doing something productive in those 4 minutes, give him 8. It just depends, man. It just depends. But he's gotta be out there. He's gotta be out there. He could be a flamethrower for you. Because when you got Rui Hachimura, as great defensively as he is, he's been struggling. Dorian been struggling. It is the playoffs. You need to go. You need to get someone out there that isn't scared of the moment. And I just see Don as being one of those guys who isn't scared, but in due time. Problem with Don is he's so bad defensively. Even Austin better at defense. This is when you tell Dalton, hey, if you want to play, you got to defend. If you want minutes, you got to defend. But Austin's not a spot-up shooter and not enough baskets for him to do his thing starting. Yeah. That's part of the problem. I wonder if Don and Bronny will play Summer League. Nah. They should. They should, but they won't. Austin doesn't have a spot-up. Just switch, have him blow by Gobert and Randall. And that he could do, but Gobert's been pretty good lately on defending the rim on those switches. You said LUKA was way better than Jokic. How can you say that after yesterday's game? Because he is. Because I can say whatever I want to say. Because I can say what I want to say. I can say what I want to say. You know, it's America. You know what I'm saying? You also want to develop the rooks for later series and give them some confidence. Yeah. Especially when you need people to come off the bench and be able to provide something, you gotta start to give them that sense of confidence, bro, for sure. At least to be like, all right, I get into this game and be able to help out and add something to the squad, versus I'm just on the bench the whole time and I have no idea of what I'm doing. Cool. I was born here. I will never be deported. You'll never be able to deport me as much as you try. Cry, clown. It's always funny when they see a Mexican, Hispanic descended person, right? I was born in Dallas, born in an actual hospital here in Dallas, Texas. Been here all my life. Hey, the beauty of it is I go to Mexico, I come back here, I go wherever I want, and I'm still be an American citizen. You get mad all you want, brother. Do you dislike? Hell no, I don't. What? I love Jokic, bro. I just think, here's what I will say. I think Jokic has one of LUKA's MVPs. I will say that. But Jokic should be MVP this season. I think Jokic is one of the greatest offensive players as well, bro. He's amazing. So, but you know, I guess I got to get deported for saying LUKA is better than Jokic. Oh, that's hilarious. Jokic looks gas. OKC will have a tough time in round 2, but they will win. Now, no way a 68 win team don't go to the conference finals. That's a great point. I mean, that is OKC's expectations. Like, they got to make the finals, bro. Not the conference finals. OKC got to make the NBA finals for sure. For sure. Come on. We all know who that was, Unikim. That was Ronnie from Twitter. That was Ronnie from Twitter. He's gonna create a whole nother page and he'll be back in here. I understand. LUKA is better than Jokic in the playoffs. Yep. He is. He's better in general. When Jokic is gassed, the emotions come out. Hey, anybody, bro. Even me, when I'm playing basketball and I'm gassed, me and the homies do not get along. Especially when they make a dumb play or I make a dumb play. Like, we get on each other's ass about our lack of play. I agree. LUKA deserved the MVP last year. LUKA and Jokic together would be a modern day 3-peat. That would be interesting as well to happen. That would be interesting. Let me see something over here. Man, you know when LUKA was on the Mavericks, all the reporters would have so many posts going into the game. These Lakers reporters don't have enough like posts at all or anything like that. You know? Just trying to see. Oh. Let me get back over there to playback right quick, give out more VIPs. So that's 12. We got 8 VIPs left. Let me give out some more VIPs. It's kind of tough to like keep track of everything, you know. Got y'all. What else? What else do we want to go over? Oh, let's do our predictions. Let's do our predictions, man. Let's do our predictions. Let me get that Vegas lineup here to be able to show y'all. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. If y'all don't mind dropping down your prediction of today's score so we can share it on screen. And if y'all end up getting the score prediction correct, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Let's get it going. All right, man. The Lakers. The Lakers are not predicted to win. The Minnesota Timberwolves are predicted to win by 2.5 today. The Wolves are favored by 2.5 today. A total implied score of 208. The line opened up. Whoa! The line opened up at the Timberwolves -4. And now it has gone down as low as -2. Now, if y'all know, the home teams always get a 3-point edge. Right now, the Wolves do not have said 3-point edge. Right now. Interesting.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Huh?
Hey, man.
Emotional damage.
All right, man. Where we at? Let me get to the predictions. Mishra says Lakers 114, Wolves 101. Damn. Definitely a blowout. TGK said Luka better than Giannis currently. Hell yeah, he is. Hey, I'll say whatever pisses y'all off. If y'all think Giannis better than Luka, y'all can think it. Luka better. If y'all think Jokic better than Luka, y'all can think it. Luka is still better. Y'all think LeBron better than Luka? You crazy. Luka better. Name anybody. Luka better. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Nah. Luka better. I said what I said. I meant what I meant. And if you want to show me up, come down here to Dallas, Texas. We can meet up. We can play some basketball 1v1. I recorded for everybody to see. And I'll show you why Luka better. You know what I'm saying? Darren says 110, 105 Lakers win. I like that. We need that W. Robert, hat on. What it do, brother? He says 117, 108 Lakers. Hell yeah. That's what we need. Erickson says 98, 92. I like this score. This is the type of score that's doable. I think this score can happen. And I like the score prediction. Lakers win by 6 there. Minnie is tired. Luka Land gets a win, 112 to 127. Damn. That's a lot of points, Richard. Oh, 112, 117. 117. Okay. Still, that's a lot of points, Richard. That's a lot of points. Let me see. 108, 97 Lakers. Also, Luka is the best. Let's go. 108, 97. 11-point win. We'll take 11-point win. 107, 104 for LA. Let's get that 3-point W. So you have Luka above MJ and Kobe? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You know what's funny? Like, I fancy myself as one of the best trolls on Twitter. So when people get in here to try to bait me into things, like, I'll play along, bro. Whatever it takes, man. I'm a 50 Cent fan, so if anybody's petty and a troll, it's me, dog. But if you want to have a serious conversation, I can have that too. Gina Kim says 109, 102 Lakers. I need a big statement, bounce back win from the Lakers. Could be a low scoring game too. I don't care, just win. 30 points from both Luka and LeBron. Let's go. Back, let's go. Lakers still in 5. Unfortunately, it'll be at the Lakers in 6 or Lakers in 7. One of the two, man. Dang, Mistro. 1-on-1, dog. Y'all don't want to see Mistro 1-on-1. Kobe might be top 5, not gonna lie. Kobe is at least top 10 in my opinion. Is this the... I mean, it is the end of the show. Is this the convo y'all want to have? Y'all want to have a top five debate. Top five debate. I'm clipping that and posting it. If you got Luka above Kareem, MJ, Kobe, Wilt, and Hakeem, post it. Post it, bro. What? Make sure whatever you clip what I'm about to say, because you're gonna clip this and get the engagement you need. By all means, tag me too. Tag me too. Let's both get the engagement, right? Luka is better than anybody you can name, brother. Luka better. Clip it. Post it. Say, oh, delusional Luka fan. Say what you want to say. It don't matter. Just let them know I said it here on TGK TV. People don't know. People don't know. Like, you do know you help me by posting me. You do know that, right? Idiot. Anyway. Kobe. Here's a tough thing about the Kobe thing, right? Kobe. So who would you? I'll spend a couple minutes on this. Who would you put? Does anybody want to jump on here to tell me if Kobe's top five? I could open up the LUKA Lounge. So I got MJ, LeBron. You start, because people will tell you Magic Johnson. For sure, Magic has to be up there. People will tell you Larry Bird, Kareem, Curry, Kobe should be there, bro. Kobe should be a top five, but I start feeling like Kobe like maybe top 6, top 7, but he should be top 5. And I think the only thing that hurts him in a sense is that he got that 3P with Shaq, and Shaq was like Finals MVP. And when you got MJ having 6 Finals MVPs, LeBron 4 Finals MVPs, Curry, honestly, Kobe has a better argument versus Curry in a sense, because Curry only has 1 Finals MVP and he has 4 Finals titles, which is kind of crazy to think about. This is a good debate. Like, there needs to be more time. I would need more time, but definitely Kobe's one of my favorite players of all time, bro. In all seriousness, if you're as old as me and don't remember doing the whole Kobe and throwing a balled up piece of paper in school and yelling Kobe across the class, then I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. All right, man. Well, I'm about to head on over there. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I saw stuff. Yeah, if y'all don't mind dropping the likes. What the homie DV said here. If y'all don't mind dropping a like, come on, man. Dog. Come on now, dog.
Come on, man.
If y'all mind dropping.
Come on.
Damn, what the hell? If y'all mind dropping a like before we head out, man. I'm about to go over to the playback. Then we're going to simulcast the game back over here on this side. By all means, man, I appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the trolls. All the people that love the stream and the channel. Whether you like, dislike, subscribe, become a member. By all means, man, we're here to just have a good time. Whether I piss you off, whether you agree with me, again, know that y'all can talk to me and I'll be here. And if you want to reach me directly, Twitter and Discord, you can catch me there, bro. I don't duck no smoke. Kobe was the best at his position. He didn't know how to command a team until late in his career. Yeah, that's bro. This is the Kobe being top 5 is a really interesting debate. Like, if you were to seriously look at things, like the bona fide players that are top 5 is LeBron, MJ, and Magic Johnson right off the top of my head. People gonna say Kareem just needs to be there, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit too young for Kareem to remember those days. But Magic Johnson winning the NBA Finals as a rookie and playing the center position on the clinching game, that was amazing, bro. So he definitely had, in his career was amazing. Cut short, due to the illness, but I think those 3 for sure are bona fide top 5. Any other players outside of those y'all would say top 5? Because Kobe, Bird, Kareem, Curry, then those players come around, and that's where Shaq, you can make arguments for Shaq, bro. But yeah, so it's just, he's got 5 rings, MVPs, etc. He's quietly neck and neck with LeBron. See, but Kobe unfortunately only has 1 MVP, correct? That's the messed up thing. Like Kobe should have way more MVPs. LeBron should have way more MVPs. It's interesting, bro. It's really interesting. I love this topic. We gotta do another stream. We gotta do another stream. If y'all really interested in this, we'll do this again. If not, I'd be here all day. But we gotta play back to go host. Again, go get your VIPs in that playback over there. By all means, get your VIPs. And I'm about to run over there and get that live stream started. Again, I appreciate y'all very much. Hopefully the Lakers get a W tonight. It's been your boy TGK. And I'm going to catch y'all on Playback TV right now.
Did you see that white man get off that plane?